Hello, today I'm going to be telling the story of my struggles with not having a father and how I overcame this. So, a little bit of backstory. My mother conceived both me and my little brother through a sperm donor. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but basically, this means that it was purposeful. She was single and she wanted children, so she sought out this option. I didn't have a father die or abandoned me, so it wasn't anything like that. Um, in my early childhood, from the moment I was born to being several years old, my mother would tell me the story of how she came to have me every single night. Eventually, I had to be like, Mom, stop. I don't want to hear this anymore. I'm tired. She never wanted for me to not know, and I was okay with this. It was normal, and I wasn't really around many other kids, so I figured that this was a normal thing to happen. Whenever I got into school, however, I made some friends and they told me about their family, and most of them lived in nuclear families with their mom and their dad still together and stuff like that. And I was kind of ashamed because I didn't have that. I didn't have a father in my life. The problem wasn't really that I didn't have a father. Like, I've never felt sad because of that, more of just the social implications of that. There's all sorts of things about having daddy issues or stuff like that, and it's kind of taken a toll on me sometimes. As I got a little bit older, a few years ago, I traveled to California for some reasons, and while I was there, I met a guy named Anthony, and we had dinner together, and he was actually my half brother. He had the same sperm donor as me. And by this point, I also had a little brother. He was a few years old, and he also had the same sperm donor. So it was really nice seeing somebody else that wasn't related to me. Or, I mean, I guess he was, but he wasn't my little brother, who was in a similar situation to me. And it really meant a lot to see that I wasn't alone in this way. I'd never seen anybody in TV or in movies that had the same situation as me, so this was a really great experience. And nowadays, I feel like there's more representation for families that aren't nuclear. There are single parent shows, even on like Disney. There's a show on Disney about a single father and his daughter. And I think this is really great because for future kids, they will be able to look at their family and see themselves represented in media. And as I've gotten older, I've realized that there are lots of people like me, and I feel a lot more connected and very grateful for how I was born because it's kind of unique. And I've realized that it's not something to be ashamed of at all, and I'm actually quite happy. Thank you.